Yeah, so I had this weird idea last night that possibly you could draw a game, and this is something I felt like I owed my 5-year-old self to try. It would be like mind blowing, the concept of like breathing life into a drawing. So here we have something I created in like 90 minutes. This is supposed to be flowers. It looks like a crime scene. That's not blood, I hope. There's some trampled grass as well. I don't know. Maybe it is a crime scene. So let's go over to the beach over here. Check things out. Can we go into water? No, we can't because stick figures are made of sticks, and sticks don't float unless they are made of wood. And this is not clearly not a stick figure made of wood because it is black, so it's made out of like wire or something. We crossed the road. We didn't look, and now we have a tree. Can we walk into the tree? No, we can't. Can we walk behind the tree? Yes, we can. Very cool. 3D. I mean, this is just kind of awesome. It looks like obvious garbage, and this is my test tree ranch. I cordoned off some trees I drew that didn't come out very good. You see here, test says the sign. Yeah, so I made this in Godot, and I painted the game world in Krita, and the sprite, which is now moonwalking backwards, is made in A Sprite. I spent like a total of 2 minutes on that. So yeah, I just wanted to see if is this possible? Is it viable? Should you do this? Should you do this is probably maybe. At what cost is probably like the obvious follow-up question. Now we have gone over to the area where I drew a house, and I made this in layers so you can actually go inside the house, but I didn't implement the logic to hide the roof, so you're kind of hidden. I'm walking around inside the house, and the walls are also like slightly transparent. You know, that's just the vibe. Have some crotch vision over here. Can wave to the camera. So yeah, I just wanted to see if this was possible. It is possible. It looks like absolute garbage, but it's also very fun. You know, not everything has to be pretty, and sometimes you can just commit crimes against aesthetics for fun. And yeah, this turned out to be an interesting project. And these roads here, I want to shout them out as well. They're very sort of painted. I know like Dark Souls has a painted world, but I think this is an even more painted world. There are no bosses though, there are no enemies at all. And over here I got kind of fed up with trying hard to paint grass the same color everywhere, so we're in more lush grass, I guess. The rough of the golf course or something. But yeah, you're welcome. I won't delete this. I won't send it up on Steam though. Short video today, just a random project. Sometimes you get urges to do random projects, at least I do. Let's leave the map. Let's say goodbye to the viewership. Let's watch the subscriber count plunge. I don't care. Goodbye.